This is the Arcane Dice Podcast.
Deep below the city of Waterdeep lies the Undermountain, home of forgotten civilizations. Levels upon levels filled with monstrosities, madness, violence, and riches beyond belief. Home to Hallister Blackcloak, the Mad Mage. Those who enter are subjected to his whims and fancies, be they boon or bane. It's 1 gold for the ride down. How many are lucky enough to pay to come back up? The Arcane Dice Podcast presents Dungeon Crawl, Legacy of the Mad Mage.
She won three medals. I think she got bronze and then 2 silvers. She works for Gymnastics Canada. Her husband
apparently the 2024, because some big company sponsored it. The gold medal worth that athletes from Canada get was a gold medal was worth $25,000, silver was worth $20,000, and bronze was $15,000. But I mean, most of them are chewing out more money than that, just buying equipment and stuff like that, because a lot of them don't have any kind of sponsorships for shit. So they're probably coming out fucking breaking even.
Yeah.
A lot of shit gets sponsored. A lot of shit also gets paid for by like the Olympic committees. Because I remember when I went to go and do like the tournament for boxing, that was all covered. Like it was free, including airfare.
Yeah, like when I went to Canada, Winter Games for trampoline, didn't cost me a penny, and I just went as a coach. All the athletes, it was free, and we were there for a week.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be.
It was like a mini Olympics for Canada.
That's
Winter
why
Games.
it costs to host the Olympics, right? Like it's a significant cost. Just
countries don't make money hosting the Olympics.
Well, and so they pay for the Olympics, but they also get all the tourism and money coming in that way, and the sponsorships and the deals with fucking.
No, it costs billions of dollars to host the Olympic Games. What you do is you now have Olympic level sporting facilities to invest in the sports for your country. And a lot of times they sit empty.
Hey, Calgary's are still pretty good.
Huh?
I love driving past.
It's nice. It's big. It's great. Not the draw they thought it was going to be afterwards.
Well, maybe not, but it's still one of the premier training facilities in Canada.
Kind of a big part. Wind sport, and there's a lot of hockey rinks and the ski hill, and yeah.
Alberta, there's hockey rinks everywhere. Ice is nice.
Small towns. They have a subway, a hockey rink.
I wish that wasn't true, but holy shit! Wow. No, it's not usually
Tim's.
It's not usually a McDonald's. It's usually a Subway.
Yep.
She's right. In the small towns in Alberta,
and a Chinese restaurant.
Outlook doesn't have a Tim Hortons, but we do have a Subway.
Subway's everywhere.
Sure, brr.
My mom is sending me videos of dogs licking babies' face.
Dogs giving babies licks?
I don't know if we should be talking about this.
That's like making it awkward.
It awkward. How's everybody doing? Speaking of awkward.
I am that tired.
Fucking thank God Cat's gone though, hey? Right?
I mean, Matt, you had an opportunity right there.
Shout out to Cat.
No. I'm above it.
You're above it
gushing
today.
about that, like everybody.
He needs an organic moment there.
Can't force a shout out to Cat. That's unfortunate.
Matt's got to fuse
literally organic because it's a poop reference.
You forced it. It's shit.
Oh.
Shout out to Cat.
Ayo.
Everybody's doing okay? We're surviving.
Yeah, so far so good.
You-
What are you so exhausted about though, bro?
I was in Grand Prairie again, visiting with Jeeves.
Nice.
Oh, I was talking with Mom. She did tell me the news that you had passed on to her. So
Yeah. Shitty.
Matt is
I'm gonna
dead
reach
to
out.
his... What did you do?
Matt.
Nothing, but very, very good buddy of mine. His dad passed away on Saturday,
Oh.
and my buddy found him in the apartment. So I got a text message.
Fuck.
Yeah,
That's
I got
unfortunate.
a text message yesterday from him saying, "Hey, this is what happened. Wanted you guys to know. I'm not up for talking. I'll reach out when I am. Just wanted you to hear from me." So,
Yeah, just to be
Oh,
clear though,
fuck.
it wasn't self-harm. It was old age
Yeah.
medical.
It'll happen.
we don't know why.
Well, that's
All
what
we know,
autopsies are for.
yeah, all we know is my buddy found his dad. His dad was gone.
That's
Yeah.
unfortunate.
Well,
Well, then that
Yeah.
makes it
I know
hard
he
for
said
me
not
to
to-
segue into fucking anything.
Speaking
just,
of people dying,
Oh, Morley, no. So, Matt, I know your buddy said he doesn't want to talk.
I'm going to reach
Every
out on
once in a
Wednesday.
while, just fire a message, say, "Hey, man, just thinking of you." Don't need to talk or anything. I just wanted to let you know we're thinking of you. So it'll help. It's just one of those little things. It's something you can do.
For sure.
How?
you should open up the conversation with him, Matt, by saying, "Hey, think of how much money you'll save on Father's Day cards now."
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Is there an opposite to giving somebody
Advice?
what is it again? No, not advice. Inspiration. Is there a negative?
It's called demotivation.
I don't know, but
Boom.
I mean,
This is what I do.
I mean, I was going to ask Chayse how excited she was because it's finally fucking Halloween, but that feels wrong somehow.
I put up my lights and then I left the house and one of my animals tore them down.
Hey, just think when
I'm
it's a
betting the
kid.
cat. Yeah.
Right? Honestly, I think it's because some dude was like putting shit in the bushes in front of my house and like
Hey,
they probably were freaking
Like what, a
out.
camera?
actually, no. Survey was really quiet. Oh, I left her the what's it called? Graco fucking portable playpen.
You threw it in her bushes?
But she wasn't.
Nice.
Way to make that dirty. She wasn't answering, so
Jesse did that before.
Oh,
yeah.
Isn't that how we got into
That's
this?
how
whole
you
problem
got
in
in
the
this
first place?
situation, Chase.
Getting your bush dirty.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jesse's pullout game is terrible.
Yeah.
So much
0 for 1.
Oh, horrible.
I, on the other hand, am and forevermore will be batting 1,000.
undefeated.
Aren't you fixed?
Which is
I mean-
why I can't lose.
aren't you?
A slap at the best. Slap at
Didn't
the
know if you guys
best.
hear that story. So Jesse was like tracking my ovulation and stuff like that. He'd be like, "You're ovulating. We need to go home." And I'm like, "Can you go? Leave me alone."
Yeah, tracking ovulation.
So we'd be out with friends, and Jesse was like, "We really have to go," and I'd be like, "No."
Yeah, and then he showed you his magic stick, and
Yeah.
Chase, I just want you to know, we all know what you did.
I'm married.
Yeah.
It's like the first thing that my birth mom said to him. She's like, "So you have sex with my daughter?" And he was like, but
Yep.
It would be,
I do more than just
even better
sex
if he
with
just
her.
looked her straight in the eye and was like, I don't even pull out.
Oh, I do more than sexing, mama.
Horrible. Horrible. Halloween.
And then he dropped the Milwaukee ass pose.
we're moving on.
back to some
Moving on.
Venmo.
Halloween on Thursday.
I bought a crib. Does that count for anything?
And a car seat.
It's been an expensive.
Well, Dave got to push
Yeah.
more. That I have the distinct impression will never be used and will end up on Facebook
I will be
Marketplace.
on Facebook.
But
well,
So you just like cleaned out your garage and just like left your stuff at
Yeah.
everybody's house.
no, this was something that I had asked you guys about earlier in the year. It was at my mother's place. We were getting rid of it because she's moving into a different spot and doesn't need it. And I asked, and he said he wanted it, but he couldn't pick it up. So I'm cleaning up my garage right now because it's getting cold, and I let I have a clear spot for the mother-in-law to park in there. So,
Whoa.
Oh, even the wife is like, what are we just collecting these now?
No, the fact that you've got a clear spot in your garage, like, holy.
Again, we had to move her mom back in, so that the garage was an absolute disaster for the last, I don't know how long, but we've slowly sorted some of the stuff out. Some of the stuff has gone to a storage facility. Some of it has been packed away better here. Plus, I had a buddy in the military who got one of the Outcan postings, and he left a bunch of stuff here in my garage. And I had actually forgotten how much stuff was actually out in my garage that was his. But after 12 years, he's finally back in Edmonton.
12 years. Holy shit.
Yeah. So he came over on Saturday and collected it. And there's still more that I've got to get to, but I couldn't move the ladder into the right spots to pull it out of the roof and stuff. So
I'm going to say he's been in Canada for a lot longer than that.
Yeah, but he got posted. So he got technically two separate Outcans because they just moved him from one area to another. Right. And then he went to Kingston, which is obviously not Edmonton. Yeah. But he was planning on getting back out here anyway. So I was like, well, like I can find somebody who's like moving to Kingston and get them to throw this into their fucking their sea can or truck. And he's like, no, just hold on to it. I'll be there eventually. So.
But at the point that you haven't had something for 12 fucking years.
Yeah. But there's also
Do you need it anymore? Sure.
He had he kept a house here, but he was renting it out. And so at one point, the guy who was living there was supposed to be taking care of a bunch of his stuff. And he was an idiot, and he didn't. And then that kid got kicked out. But they were bringing in another family, and they didn't want all of this guy's stuff in the house as well. So I had to go collect a bunch of it and take it out of his house.
Like, nobody wants to come back to Canada and buy, man, that sub looks good. Buy new furniture.
I originally thought it was a block of cheese.
Yeah, I am so jealous I don't have a sub.
She's home alone, and the frog is making her impervious to fucking lactose. So,
right?
I was there for that conversation. I've ate a fuck ton of baby bells.
Taking advantage of it while you can.
Your head in shame.
Cheat codes. Cheat codes.
I've been blaming like the acne on like pregnancy, but 10 out of 10, it's because of the amount of fucking dairy I've been eating.
Do you have like a 10-pound wax ball
baby bell wax
from all the baby bells? Yeah.
Got the baby bell.
No, I throw that shit out.
Do you have like the back knee going now? You just like a steroid user or what?
I mean, I can't say I actively like look at my back, but you can't really see it. I have like a pimple here. My dad, I had like this one going, and my dad was like, "What the fuck is on
your?" Thanks, Dad.
Just grow a beard. It takes care of it. Hides everything.
Chayse. Right?
Yep.
You know my.
Screw you.
You guys are horrible. Horrible people.
Hey,
kind of are. Yeah.
Wasn't it last week with Corrie rolling basically a natural one when trying to find stones or something right at the end?
I would say last week, but because there was Thanksgiving, and everybody was busy, and then there was the last week's activity where we couldn't do Monday. It's been 2 weeks.
Yeah. I was a little busy setting up. That was a hectic week. Let me tell you, the start of it was nuts.
Right.
I only did like one Thanksgiving thing. I
could have done it too.
I could not.
I can't record next week. FYI, I have a comedy show. Sorry.
No big deal.
We'll figure.
Are you starring? Are you finally starting your stand-up routine now?
Yep.
We'll figure out a Sunday or something.
This is the magic card that's supposed to
actually
all the data.
Are you doing stand-up?
No.
That'd be. I'm not gonna lie. That'd probably be a really short show.
Very dry comedy.
Yeah, very dry, short show.
Just Matt insulting audience members, so I can.
It would just be inside jokes that the audience wouldn't get,
Right.
but there'd be a lot of shout out to Kat.
Yeah, and then just throw a crusty
Nice.
sock at them.
And it'd be Morley in the crowd laughing like, shit, what are their names in Community there? Abed and Troy.
Troy, not bad.
Trying up it in the morning.
That's from his album.
Never watched it. Never watched it.
You should.
Ever watched
Nope.
Community?
Community is fantastic.
It was decent.
If it,
Guys, can we just veto Dave now? Like I feel like he's too old now to DM anymore.
oh, you're taking over. Excellent. Fuck.
He didn't watch
If
Community.
I'd known that, I would have said that years ago.
This just in:
Math
rocks fall,
doesn't
everybody
matter anymore.
dies. Roll new characters.
What's I
Math
mean,
doesn't matter anymore.
math? Who needs
No.
math? I've never watched Parks and Recs either.
Me neither. I've never seen an episode.
What
Oh,
other?
Fuck
What
you
other shows
guys.
have-
Clips.
The Office. Never watched it.
No,
Office is good.
I
Do you
unfortunately.
know what the X Files are, David?
Yeah, it's what I keep in the bottom drawer. In underneath the.
That's in your old bear
Yeah.
box.
Mattress.
Yeah.
Terrible.
I used to watch the X Files right before I went to bed. It like aired like and finished.
I know what
right
the
before
X Files
I went
is.
Fucking terrible.
I just.
Dave just reminded me of one of my old bear boxes that if you open the lid, there's a bunch of scantily clad ladies, shall we say, taped to the inside of the lid, so that
Can't do that anymore.
I had that wherever I went. Yeah.
Times are changing. I don't know. I just never got into those.
Wait, you said you
Yeah.
can't do that anymore?
I didn't watch Friends either.
It's kind
They don't
of
have
it's frowned upon.
Jesus. Are you just noping out of all fucking
How do you even understand pop culture references?
I don't.
yeah?
He doesn't. He understands Japanese ones, but not here.
I watched Seinfeld.
That moment when you're more in touch with
Seinfeld
Japan.
was good.
Yeah.
Fucking our parents watched Seinfeld, Dave. Holy shit.
Still better than
I'm going to
Friends.
see Seinfeld on the 15th.
Are you?
That's so fucking funny.
No big deal.
E Seinfeld?
The
Jerry
Jerry
Seinfeld?
Seinfeld.
Is he
Yeah, he's coming to Calgary.
that short on money?
I guess so.
No, he's not.
It's coming to fucking Calgary.
Sounds like he's that short on money, Raph. I don't know.
And
He's-
last week on Wednesday, I saw Jim Jeffries and Jimmy Carr. They were at the Saddle Dome.
Jimmy
They're usually pretty
Carr's
good.
the British guy, right?
They were hilarious.
Jimmy Carr.
Yeah, who laughs
Wait,
when
hold
he
on.
inhales.
I'm gonna do my Jimmy Carr impression. You ready?
Please no.
Mhm.
Yeah. Jimmy Carr. He used to have a game
Close.
show in British television.
He's got lots of game shows.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah,
a host
8
of
out of
8
a
out
bunch
of
of
10 cats.
stuff.
Yeah. And there was another one, I think. Yeah. No, I like Jimmy Carr. I know who Jimmy Carr is. I like him.
Jim Jeffries is the Australian guy who did a bit about gun control and Oscar Pistorius. Jim Jeffries is really good. Me and Morley went and saw him live.
And you got to go see him again.
I remember that guy.
I did see him again. He was just as good. All new gear. It was worth it.
Seems like a lot of money to pay to watch a
It was
rerun.
fun times. It wasn't a rerun. It was a new episode. Brand new episode.
And new episode.
It was like you sitting down to watch Friends, all new.
Actually, spoiler alert now, Dave. Chandler's dead. So
Who's Chandler?
He's
In
on a
real
break.
life.
He's
His character
on a
lives
break.
on.
on a break.
yeah, it's it was the pivot.
We may need
Got him.
to pivot this conversation.
Do I look like a
To
fucking
watching
couch?
Ranarat running around a combat zone and gathering gems that have just popped out of Corrie.
Speaking of
No, I
brand new
think I
episodes,
gathered all the gems.
yeah,
Hey.
we got one here.
Good. Segue.
Segue.
Nice segue. I was trying. You weren't throwing a lot out there for me. Here tonight on the Arcane Dice Podcast, brand new episode. You guys
Yeah.
managed to defeat the golem that came out of the altar on the dais within the lack of a better word, Temple of Dumathion. Fuck it.
The Temple of Doom. Mathion. Dumathoin.
I don't know. fucking
There's your title. Come on now.
Temple of Doomathoin.
Demathian.
Yeah.
Demathian.
Doom.
Doomathoin. Yeah. You guys managed to defeat the golem. Wasn't that hard, I guess. I don't know. You didn't.
Chayse got smacked down and just about died.
Mm.
But did she die?
But did you die?
Wasn't I rolling for more gems? I think
You were rolling for more gems.
I was rolling for something.
Well, Corrie had gotten the last roll
Yeah.
off, and she had rolled I want to say a 1 or a 3, if I remember correctly.
I mean, I could go to my notes, but my notes are just going to say that I'm untouchable.
And we
Right.
leveled up, I think.
Right?
Right.
So I have 2 empty bullet points in my notes, and then above those 2 empty bullet points, I have 3 gems on full.
That's probably. I think it's about right. There's about 3 left, or something like that. But yeah, you guys are standing.
There was 1 gem that was wedged in the butt crack of the golem.
Yep.
And it was brown.
It's a garnet. Yeah. Yeah, we were going to figure out whether or not my roll was enough to get it or not get it.
Anyways, you guys defeated the golem.
Yes.
There were 15 gems on the ground worth 50 gold pieces each.
Biddy.
There are a bunch of dwarves within the room, and Skella.
Skeletons?
No, Skella. Skella Iron Eye.
Skella!
The tanned Druagar.
That's kind of a contradiction.
But yet here we
You
are.
got questions.
That offered you the peace treaty.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a peace treaty so much as a, hey, we're scared of this thing. Can you handle it? Because we're pussies. But
I mean, she made a fair point. They didn't
Also,
have anything that could defeat the golem.
It's pretty much said that, that they don't have any magic weapons, so we should just run roughshod on them.
I mean, you could try that.
You know who has magic weapons? We do.
we do.
You have 1 or 2.
We do.
1 or 2. So,
Well, we also have the small problem of that thing ghosting in and killing things and ghosting out.
Right.
So
that is another issue. Is it the one you want to deal with right now? I don't know.
well, no, this sounds like a them problem because we've cleared this. So now we had to find.
She wants help to get into the temple. Right?
Yeah. Or hear
Okay.
me out. We can tell them to go search west, and we can go back east to where we know the king was, because we have to use. Was it the corpse? There's something about the body we can use to get in here. The hand.
Yes.
You need the hand of a king or something like that.
You're going to tell them to.
So I say I'm just gonna tell them we don't know where it is, and they can go fucking search east, and we'll go west. Yeah,
Basically the old Zerp and Flirt.
exactly the old Zerp and Flirt.
Zerp and Flirt.
They're gonna Zerp, and we're gonna Flirt.
That's so you're going to go with it's all you want it all for yourself is what you're saying.
Well, duh. This is not a Durgar tomb. This is a dwarven tomb. Last I heard, they were still fucking mortal enemies, basically. So
Yeah, but
them looting here is worse than us looting here. That's an insult
But-
too.
They're more dwarf than you
We're
are.
just here innocently. No, they're not, according to dwarves.
Okay, yes. I can say a lot of things, but genetics will still prove to be genetics.
Sure, they may very well be 99.9% the same, but
right?
that tannin thing really fucks them off.
Right? But yeah, you guys defeated the golem. Dwarves are cheering. Skella's like,
Yay!
I knew you had the parts. Now we just got to get through the doors. We can find out what's in the heart of the mountain.
Inside.
That leaves, like I said, there are two
mountain.
black basalt doors.
Well, that is fantastic that we have now seen the basalt doors that were spoken about by the ghost who possessed Ranarat,
Right.
and she was kind enough to relay information about it. But some of us weren't dashing around kicking gems into piles to gather in the middle of a fight. And Chitauri and Harumph got spanked.
Did you get spanked?
We got
Chayse,
I mean-
did you get spanked?
Chitauri got pimp slapped 3 times.
There was some different open action.
There's some open palm strikes.
Remember, Chayse, discipline, love.
Who, what, where, Hawaiian, who?
And why?
Dark jokes.
Why?
Dark jokes.
Oh, I was making a master of disguise.
Mhm.
So yeah, I think Chitauri had gotten back up, but had very minimal hit points after that.
Yeah, I'm doing fantastic with my 6 hit points.
6 hit points, eh?
If don't say it.
6. I mean, 6 is a lot.
I mean, look on the bright side, Chayse. I don't know if you remember, he forgot about making us do Constitution rolls.
Yeah.
If he had us do that and you had failed your con roll, those hit points were removed from your total hit points as well, because he hit you like Mike Tyson hit you.
Yeah, but Dave did that thing where he was like, after 3 rounds, he was like, wait.
Yeah, and that's why we said hands off the dice. But if he had remembered, we could have been in way worse shape than we are.
Way worse shape. Way. Yeah, way worse. Because every hit would have been, every time I took hit points off you, and if you failed the Constitution, your maximum would drop that much.
Jesus. Now, would that have recovered after like a long rest?
Mhm.
Or is
You don't
Like-
know.
even ghouls and stuff don't even do that anymore? So how the hell is this guy just pimp slapping the dumb out of you? That's pretty fucking impressive
Let me
for a clay golem.
have a look here.
Are you pulling creatures from Pathfinder? You're probably
No,
pulling
I'm
creatures
not.
from Pathfinder.
You said that very sus.
Nope. I was actually, because I'm reading the thing. Yeah, no night's rest wouldn't have done you.
A night's
seems-
rest.
Like a really fucking mean
Oh
mechanic.
no,
to have.
there's
Oh,
worse.
That's Yeah.
Ghouls, white sliches, things like that used to knock you down a level. That's
depended on the creature. It wasn't necessarily a level, but it would take
So I can kind of understand.
one of your
Just with
attributes.
My, like, knowledge of liches, though, that seems on brand.
Yes, it's a very high powered creature, but the whites and ghouls are not. They're lower level, but they would drain you, and dependent on like Dave said, sometimes they would drain a level, but sometimes they would just drain a stat. So your stat would drop and drop and drop, and if it hit 0 and you died, not only do you die, 'cause if you hit 0 on your stat, but it also turns you into one of them.
Did you
No
die?
recovery.
stat damage. That was another thing. sucked. I mean, this is still in 5e. Some things just still do give stat damage.
Damn.
They're few and far between, though.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm saying a clay golem like that just doesn't seem to
Oh,
fit.
it fits. It's right there in black and white.
Are you gonna make me go to the fucking monster manual?
And then red ink
Right?
that says day 42 is here.
If the target is a creature, it must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or have its hit points maximum reduced by an amount equal to the damage taken. The target dies if this attack reduces its hit points maximum to 0. Reduction lasts until removed by the or other magic.
I'm gonna guess greater restoration, but
That's a good guess. So,
Oh, my itchy bad noodles are just gurgling in my belly.
are they? So what you're saying is you're looking for a rest.
yes and no. It's gonna depend on what these dwarves have to say, I think, because she has spoken as if she's honorable,
Yes. And you did an
but she's
insight.
still a Durgar.
But she has
And-
not acted as such.
Well, they have.
They literally were like, help us, and then insulted us. So, like, that's not very honorable. It's like literally a choosing.
Have you guys actually
Um,
talked to your party? Because you don't make it easy.
Chitauri is very charming. That's like the only thing that she has going for her.
Super charming.
Yeah.
Not very. Yeah.
You can't blind them with your intelligence, baffle them with your bullshit.
Blind
Right.
career out of
Leaning
it.
hard
This
into that.
science.
I made a career out of it.
Corey's just trying to maintain pants here, guys.
Hey.
So what do you guys want to do?
I just walking past a fucking a jump park one day. Hey, I'm a
Yeah.
coach.
Pretty much.
I mean, if I could do like flips and shit like that, I would probably also try and make a job out of it.
yeah.
Right?
It's overrated.
I can't even touch my toes.
It's
Overrated.
Overrated. Yeah. What do you guys want to do?
Yeah, nobody's paying mortgages
There's
with
the
that
basalt
shit.
door. Skella, congratulating you guys. Hope in the eyes of the other
Okay,
dwarves
so-
in the room.
So the basalt door is the one down
Yes,
here,
yes.
right? Okay.
Deeply black.
Well, Harumph is currently digging through the golem now that it's just
Yeah.
clay, seeing if there's anything in it. So
I am also running forward to dig through the clay, but I am looking specifically
for
the
the brown garnet of doom.
at diamond.
I would like to do another search here for any more gems.
Yeah, Chitauri would also like to try and track down some gemstones.
Where you're standing, Chitauri, there are no gemstones. I don't recall one flying away. If it did, it did. There are four. You have 14 gemstones, Ranarat.
Let me double check that.
Oh, that butt gem was canon.
I don't recall. It's been 2 weeks, and I really didn't pay attention.
14
Raph was really
gemstones.
focused on that.
And how much were they? Nearly 50 GP each?
yeah.
Hey, Ranarat, can I have one of those? Specifically, like the clear, sparkling one. I kind of need it. after
Jesse
you
can
watch
give
me
you one of
kind of
those.
get,
What?
Who is Jesse? We do not know him in this
I
universe.
heard something about Milwaukee.
I have peridot gems. I have 14 of these ones. I got
For,
4 1-foot jade staff pieces.
I would really like a diamond because my best friend says that diamonds are a girl's best friend, and I am
Did I
kind of
get any diamonds?
Yeah, there's a diamond. Worth 50 gold.
Okay.
Pretty
I have
small
13 gemstones.
Okay.
You can have a diamond.
Just gonna hold it up to your sword and let it mow down on it, or what?
I am a giver.
Well, I have jewelers.
I
Be something that happens on.
I
one of
don't
them.
think that you need to assist with it. I think that the sword is gonna do it all on its own. Call it a hunch.
Doesn't have any hands.
Yeah,
Right.
just hold it up against it. Watch what happens.
Cool. So I'll ask the sword. Am I gonna do this for you, or will you bequeath yourself
Oh,
with the glory?
that's the diamond, is it?
Oh, too
That's it,
shoddy
just,
an engagement ring. Turn
Yeah.
down.
I mean,
shut down.
there's really nothing else available. I mean, it's nice. No, it's nice. It's nice. Yes.
I think the sword's saying that's a good size, Chase.
Just like Morley explaining what carat means and the size of diamonds, and me just staring at him blankly.
I mean, I suppose if you, put it like under the guard, or
It'll
You know,
do.
Hide it so my friends can't see it. Yeah.
back of the
It's
scabbard.
fine.
No, but it's nice.
Fine,
It's
I
nice.
guess
It's
it's
just,
fine.
I mean, there's only certain places a diamond like that would fit.
Butt plug.
Right.
Oh, Serby!
Snurby.
Well, okay. My feelings are.
No. It's beautiful. No, I really like it.
Yeah, it's a beautiful.
No
tiny lump of
insight
carpet
check here.
that I almost died for. It's
No,
fine.
no. I mean, dwarves aren't known for gems. They're gold and silver and metal. I understand.
Why do I feel like Dave is not
This is
role
at least a
playing here?
cushion cut. Yeah, what the fuck, Dave?
You wanted a talking
Not
sword, you
good
got a
enough.
talking.
I didn't want a talking sword, but we happily stumbled upon it, and it's my best friend.
Yeah.
Oh, Corrie usurped by the inanimate object.
The sword agreed to be my best friend. Corey keeps on like negging me.
You guys have wristbands that are matching. So
Yep.
Does the
Yeah,
sword?
and Corey goes. Wait, hold on. Hey, there we go. Okay. And Corey goes, "Hey, just like this fucking one I got right here on my wrist." And all there is just like a
Singe
black
marks.
mark, just a black mark around her wrist, and she's like, "God, for fuck's sakes!"
Actually, Chase, it's almost imperceptible, but every time you turn away from Skella, it feels like your sword is tugging you to look at her. As she happens to be wearing a gem-studded cloak.
Swords don't have.
You can pull the gems off of a cloak and put them into a sword, though. If you know what I'm saying. Especially,
Do I look more beat
Oh, yeah.
up than Skella?
yes.
Yes, you do.
How is that even a question?
Yeah.
You got pimp slapped into next
You
Tuesday.
look more
You
beat
not
up
remember
than the
this?
golem.
We
God,
heard,
Jack, I'm gonna look
heard
at
two things.
Skella and being like, I earned your jacket.
We heard the golem
Yeah.
hit you and you hit the ground. That's what we heard.
I earned that. I earned your coat.
It's a cloak. Cloak, not a coat.
Cloak.
But what do you guys want to do?
No, I was telling you, I'm trying to convince this lady to give me her jacket.
Harumph's not looking
That's mine now.
through the golem for anything that the gems that Corey's looking for. Harumph's just curious what the hell made this thing. He has no idea. So he is digging through if it's just
Fine
clay.
And
That looks like poop. That looks like poop. this one here looks like poop.
What kind of poops are you having, milady? That's not proper at all.
And
If
Corrie
your
holds
poop's
up
like
like
this-
a perfect cartoon coiler, and she's like, telling me that doesn't fucking look like a perfect little shit.
Did Corrie just
Right.
shit in her hand?
No, I didn't fucking shit in my hand. Jesus
Taking it out of
Christ.
clay.
Make a clay.
It's got the little Dairy Queen like at the top.
The little Superman curl.
Yep.
Ting. Oh,
I would.
Right?
Chayse didn't hear no bell. So
Oh
yeah.
shit!
does that come up on OBS when she does that? Does it actually show the text that pops up like that?
It would have to. It's just a recording of her.
I don't
video,
know.
right?
It might have. I don't know what she did. I'm trying to run a game here, so I looking at 1,000 little moving pictures, reading the stuff and tabs, guiding the party towards directions.
I feel like Cat.
I want that lady's
oh,
I
jacket.
feel like Chayse is trying to start another fight.
No.
I earned it.
It is beautiful, so grand, but no, not part of the deal.
Cowards do not deserve.
Counter offer. Yes.
Counter offer. Only winners get to keep their cloaks.
What kind of dwarven warrior adventurer are you when you have others fight your battles for you? Look at me! Look at me!
Also, magic weapon. Just say it.
Well, I mean, so she just watched Chitauri fight this golem, get beat down, get back up,
Fucking ragdolled. Yeah.
win the fight, take a gem, argue with a sword that she can't hear responding,
Yeah.
look offended because the sword is not appreciative of the size of the diamond, and has now decided to look at this lady's cloak and be like,
Just whips
That's
around
mine.
and looks at her too.
how
Look,
crazy would you appear if
Right.
like shit, like
That's why I was like, intimidation. Intimidation should work.
absolutely, if you're crazy, like I'd be a little fucking concerned.
I feel like Chitauri is negotiating like Rocket the Raccoon did on Guardians of the Galaxy.
I need that guy's leg.
I can do this. I need a couple of things.
I can try and seduce her, Dave. Do you want to go through those audio dialogues?
Yes, we do. This is going to be fantastic. Love it. Here we go. Fire that up. I just want to watch.
Skilla kind of slaps her axe at her side. There's only one way you're getting this cloak. And though I appreciate
I mean,
what you've done for the golem and how we had a deal, sometimes things get pushed too far and I can't guarantee your peace. Now, crux of the matter here is the doors.
Cool. We'll open the door if you give me your jacket.
You get those doors open. Aye, you can have this cloak.
shit.
Sus.
I mean,
Chitauri's gonna go and like touch the door. Not like try and force it, but just kind of like
Okay.
Jesus.
Chitauri, touch the door.
Can I move away?
The holy symbol, Dumathion. Dumathon?
Dumathoin.
The holy symbol of Demorie
Dumathoin.
flashes.
Should have known Dave would go to
Right?
cigarettes. That's I should have known.
Players like
Yeah.
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 Export A.
The holy symbol flashes. Everybody roll initiative.
Yay!
Fuck.
We're
What?
rolling.
What?
That's. I thought that was pretty self-explanatory.
Hey, nothing like getting into another fight when Chayse only has 6 hit points, right?
Right?
I've got like 2 spell slots left.
This is great. This is great. This is
Well, I
great.
still have that, and I still have that. All right.
It's actually not that bad. For my rolls, that's not.
All right, for Chitauri,
Well, Chitauri's up there first. Might as well
What do you
get her.
25.
13 for
13.
Chitauri. Ranarat,
25.
25
Shit.
for Ranarat. Must have rolled like a natty 20.
18. I got +7 to initiative.
+7.
Shit.
Exciting.
Jeez.
Harumph,
Yeah.
I rolled a 14.
14.
Plus my modifier is a 2. So 16.
Okay. And Corrie.
Corrie rolled an 8, plus her modifier is a 7.
7.
Yeah,
Minus 1.
I took the alert feat, so I have a +5
Yeah,
bonus.
It is a good feat.
that is a good feat.
Feet.
Right? Just trying to get some of the other ones here. Okay. Before you appears a large hand of shimmering magical energy.
Hey, Chitauri, you should probably move down to the end of the hallway where you touched the door.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Is it an open palm or is it a closed palm?
It's
Is it educational or punishment?
oh, it's just little column
Disciplinary.
A, little column B.
There's going to be some learning here.
A little of column A, a little of column B.
Let me see what I can find here.
Picture. Where are you putting it up?
Yeah. 1 second here.
Am I doing things that we
Little
weren't
bit.
prepared for again?
You just got the shit kicked out of you. No, we're not ready for this.
Who would have thought just poking a door would have summoned a big glittery
We just
piggy?
walked up a set of stairs and a
Ranarat.
golem came out of it.
Ranarat raises her hand, meaning I could have predicted that.
Oh my fucking god with your little pots.
Just doing dots. What now?
Okay.
They beautiful?
Hopefully we got the hand.
Okay. Dave.
What?
Dave, do we have to talk about family-friendly content?
I think it's fairly family friendly.
Dave.
I typed in hand. It was there. Starting at the top of the initiative. Ranarat. Giant, giant energy fucking hand shows up. Big hand
Big
energy.
hand
Big hand
I
energy.
was like, what are you talking about? I gotcha.
What do you want to do?
Well, I'm gonna sneak over this way so that I can actually see the hand, so that it appears on my screen. Is it menacing or is it just appeared?
Well, I'm going to say it definitely doesn't look all that friendly.
Doesn't look all that
I'm
friendly.
gonna hold my action for a firebolt, and I'm gonna wait until it's something aggressive to one of my party members, and at that point I'll firebolt. But until then, I'm gonna hold action.
All right. There's a 9 hit Chitauri as it takes a big old swing at you.
No.
All right. Main and
Get
aggressive
it.
action. Roll to hit Ranarat.
What's my plus on that? Rolled an 11, and I am a plus 7, so 18.
18 is a miss.
Okay.
All right. Skella. She's going to run forward, but stop there. Trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. Definitely a new one for her. Gonna stay where he is. Harumph.
Well, oh wow, that is a fantastic. Yeah, okay. And that's each of these squares is 10 feet, right? Harumph's going to be like elbows deep in the clay golem, digging for
Yep.
stuff, and look up and see this, and is going to try to sprint towards Chitauri.
Right.
Or he giggles like the Pillsbury Doughman.
Let's see, 10, 20, 30. And he's going to yell out, "Color me shocked." And I'm going to cast. Was this within the time that my 1 minute of my Radiant Soul would have been active, or has this been beyond the minute?
I'll give you 2 rounds of it.
2 rounds. Okay. I am going to firebolt. Yeah, I can't get to it yet. So I'm going to firebolt this thing. So spell attack. All right. Is each one separate or is it together?
Firebolt, you get 1.
Well, I get 2 at this level.
Oh, you get 1 with 2 dice.
So what's the other one?
You're thinking
rolled
of
the
the
Magic missile.
Eldritch
Yeah.
Blast.
Oh, there you go.
All right. Attack roll it is
roll
then.
to hit.
Oh, just popped right out. That's a 9 plus 8, so 17.
Miss.
So it's a 17 hit.
Missed. Big ol'
So my firebolt goes ripping past it and into the woods.
woods.
Well, the door, I guess.
Uh,
Not sure how happy that door is going to be with me after
he's
that.
going to be Chitauri. Big hand right in front of you. Took a swing.
Yo.
Missed. What are we going to do?
If I back up now, it's
Possibility.
if it gets an attack of opportunity, do I get an reaction?
You can react anytime.
Can you react to somebody else's reaction?
Yes.
Yes.
But can you counterspell a counterspell to counterspell?
Yes, you can.
Somebody can. Reaction is an
You can't
instant
do the same thing.
response to trigger of some kind, which can occur on your turn or on somebody else's. The opportunity attack is the most common type of reaction. But I guess you could react to... when you take a reaction, you can't take another one until the start of your next turn. Your action interrupts another creature's turn. That creature continue its turn right after the reaction. So yes, you can take a reaction if there is a counterattack or attack of opportunity.
Do it. Back and do it.
I can't spell.
You can't what?
You can bonus action cantrip. Can't hear you. You're away from your mic again.
Have healing word.
Healing word is is it bonus
It's
action?
a bonus action. But you can't cast a second
What if
spell.
I do like thunder wave?
No, unless it's a cantrip.
I can't do. I am going to sashay away.
Aww.
You know it's going to get an attack of
What are you
opportunity then,
sashaying
right?
away into?
Oh, like what the fuck else am I supposed to do?
Okay.
Over here.
Well, I mean, you went and touched a door you shouldn't have touched, so actions.
You can't tell me what I can and cannot
Right?
touch.
It can.
You sashay away. It does not attack.
Oh, wow.
Cool. I'm gonna bonus action healing word myself.
Second level healing word. Good choice. Good choice. Corrie.
Yes.
Big ol' hand. Took a swipe at Chitauri. Harumph missed it with his firebolt. Ranarat missed it with his firebolt. What are we going to do?
Well, let's see if we can make it a fucking 3-way then. And I will try with a
Alright, roll the
firebolt.
hit.
Woo! No. My dice say fuck
Yeah?
me.
What'd you roll?
Yeah. It's a nat one.
Oh! And you're a named character. I didn't think I'd need these. That was magic attack, right? I always
no.
forget to grab these. Critical
Please, no.
fail. Gotta find it. Sheet.
Good news, guys. Only a cantrip. Pew, pew,
Right.
pew.
Oh, no. You say that.
Roll me a 1D.
I do.
I believe it's a 56.
To the roll 20.
1D52. 1D52. And this is a magical attack.
Stand by.
Standing by.
Damn it.
What do we got here?
There we go.
A 43. 40.
43.
Ooh. How did that happen?
Poses sometimes.
A stinking cloud appears centered on you.
Oh.
Hey! Centered on me. I'm okay with that.
Corey farts in fear. Oh, Ranarat, you're having a bad day.
Right.
Brah. Oh, backblast area not clear.
Back blast area not. I'm gonna take this. This is.
That's what you get for all those fucking gems and not even helping.
I'll take this and well. There we go.
I don't know what he's doing, but I don't like the looks of it.
Hey,
Yeah.
Dave. I'm getting the distinct impression that you're doing Dave things.
Yeah, it's
here.
just Dave doing Dave things. That's a little,
Right?
that's almost 20. Just a scooch bigger. There we go. Stinking cloud centered on Corrie. You create a 20-foot radius sphere of yellow, nauseating gas centered on a point within range, which is you. The cloud spreads around corners, and the area is heavily obscured. Heavily obscured, meaning Corrie and Ranarat cannot see anything. Cloud lingers in the air for the duration. Each creature that is completely within the cloud at the start of its turn must make a Constitution saving throw against poison. On a failed save, the creature spends its action that turn retching and reeling. Creatures that don't need to breathe or are immune to poison automatically succeed on this saving throw.
Ooh, I think this could work out well, boy.
A moderate wind, at least 10 miles per hour, disperses the cloud after 4 rounds. A strong wind, at least 20 miles per hour, disperses it after 1 round. All right, excellent, thanks. I like that. That was a good one.
Okay.
Whose turn is it? Is it my turn?
I'm not finished.
All right, Corey.
Oh.
So, Corrie has to roll Constitution because she's inside this cloud, right?
Roll a Constitution save.
Okay. Well, with my belt of Dwarven Kind, I have advantage on saves versus
All right.
poison. So let's see how it goes.
Right,
It's a good thing I have advantage because that's a 2.
right.
Next one. Come on. Don't fuck me, Gil. Hey!
3.
It's a 3.
Are you serious?
Yes. Wait, plus my con save. Oh yeah.
Okay.
It's an 8 total.
Are you Venkmaning me?
Hey.
Okay. So you spend the rest of the round retching and right. Bringing us to Ranarat.
Is there any wind in this
Temple?
room? Yeah.
No, definitely not known for its windiness. Deep underground.
Is
so, but I wasn't.
But
is
wasn't
Ranarat
sure.
a sympathetic puker? Like, can she hear
is
Corrie puking right now?
Ranarat
And-
immune to poison?
Ranarat is not immune to poison, but I can control the direction of wind around me, which is what I asked.
Or even try that.
Now, sometimes there's a windy temple.
Yeah, sometimes. I need you to roll me a Constitution save.
What's my con?
I believe in you, Ranarat. I believe in you.
That is a natural 1 for a total of 7.
All right. You are retching and reeling from this poisonous cloud.
And that means I have no movement.
No movement. Zero movement.
Guys, we're doing so
You're doing
good.
so good.
Right?
So good.
We're doing so good. Such professionals.
Harumph has no clue what the fuck is going on right now.
Bringing us to the Shocker. And he's going to move forward. And
Pimp slap engage.
it is going to it's big old clenched fist. See what happens.
Is it a clenched fist or just a clenched finger with
yeah.
double
15.
finger?
Doesn't look like a fist.
And misses.
Oh!
Yeah, Harumph sees this. Whoa! You can pick your friends and you can pick your nose, but you can't pick your friend's
Right.
nose.
Can't pick your friend's
You're
nose.
just not trying hard enough.
Not trying hard enough.
Noted, Matt.
Skella is going to move over there, away from that cloud.
But why?
So if we move, does the cloud move?
You can't
don't know.
move. Harumph. This took a big old swing at
man.
you.
Well, I've got 1 round left. A possible potential smacky smack. I'm gonna firebolt this motherfucker
Roll
again.
the hit.
Who do you think you are? Keep your fingers out of my nose.
You think
It's a
you
16
Right.
plus
Terrorizing and smacking us.
24.
24 is a hit.
There's a 24 hit. All right, so it's lower than 24 to hit. That's good. Okay. And that is Firebolt is 2d10 plus 4 plus my flaming ability. Or radiant ability right now. That's an 8 and a 3. So 8 and 3 is 11. Plus 4 is 15. Plus 9.
Plus 9.
Plus 9. I get plus 9 from my radiant whatchamdoogie. You said I had 2 rounds left of it.
Okay.
And it adds damage. It adds damage to my attacks or spells.
Right.
Radiant Soul. So that would be 24 fire damage. Firebolt.
Your firebolt ripples through. You can see the energy kind of convoluting and warping as it runs through this, shoots through this magical hand.
Wait,
And
like right
is-
through it?
Does it look like it hurts it, or does it just like pass
No, it
through?
looked like it did affect it. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
all right.
I don't know how to like. It's not.
It's not material. It's not
Right.
physical. Yeah. So it kind of swirls through like going through water sort of thing, and leaves it
Right?
disturbed.
Leaves it disturbed. There's trails.
Okay.
But, yeah, I mean, but then again, it kind of solidifies back up because, I mean,
Okay.
we're fresh. It's top of the ground.
Well, I have 30 feet of movement.
All right.
Can I grab Chitauri and try to drag her away from this thing, or is that would you? Because I have a bonus action left, but that's it, and I think it's an action.
Yeah,
to-
that'd be an action to drag and interact.
Okay, well,
Right.
Harumph's gonna book it for high port, so 10, 20, 30, and expect a reaction.
No.
What do you mean, no?
No. What do you mean, like reaction? Like no attack.
No attack of opportunity? No? Okay. Run away! That's all Harumph's gonna say.
Right.
Brave Sir Robin.
Right. Bringing us to Chitauri. Chitauri, you
So-
cast
Having
Healing Word at the 2nd level.
Yes, I got 11 hit points back. It was very exciting. We've watched Corrie do Mage Hand. Is this
This is-
the same?
No. No.
This is Mage Hand. If it was like fucking shot up with like super alien crack and steroids.
Steroids and meth.
Right. This
It's
is
on PCP,
this
man.
is the
One
Mage
is the
Hand
same.
that Mage Hand have nightmares about when that goes to bed.
It's this giant, veiny, throbbing fist.
Right? What's that?
And it just tried to give Harumph the shocker, so
But
you may
magic
want to.
did something,
Yes,
not human.
it is not.
No, it is missing 99% of the rest of the humanoid.
Is it a creature?
It is 1% of a creature.
But would we treat it like a creature?
No.
Guys, Chitauri's used.
You could run.
Yeah.
You could use your action to dash.
I'm gonna move back a little bit more and do another healing word.
All right.
This time at the 4th level.
Holy
You got
shit!
4th level spells left? Well, you had 4th level spells left. All right.
So I have 3 4th level spell slots left. I have 1 2nd level, 1 3rd level, and 1 5th.
Jesus.
If it counts for anything, my 4th level spells are Charm, Monster, and Confusion, which have not really been applicable in a lot of our situations.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
I feel like Corrie was hit with confusion a while ago.
Was it when she literally farted up a storm?
I want to
Right?
say that Corrie started this adventure under confusion.
Chitauri has moved away.
Corrie, I need you to
And,
make me a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah! I got this shit. Oh! +5. 17.
Oh. Whoa.
Yes! Continue to retch.
Continue to retch.
Corey's, while she's vomiting, like a dog on her hands and knees, she's gonna try and crawl, but she
Can't
just,
do
like,
anything.
crawls in a
Yeah,
circle.
just
Just a circle. Doesn't even
can't
get
get
anywhere.
where your hands are slipping in your own puke.
Yep. Yep.
Ranarat, I need a Constitution saving throw.
Come on, ready.
That is an 11.
Puking as well. Puking as well. Bringing us to that guy who's going to come over here and you know what? He's going I mean, he's going to go with a classic, and he's going to hit you.
Shocker.
Oh.
And misses with an 11. Fucking
Man, what are we doing with fucking dice
yeah!
tonight, guys?
I'm running out of shit to roll. Fucking
Right?
I mean, I'm not brokenhearted about that.
I am. Skella's going to stay where she is. Harumph.
This hand does not have consent.
No,
So
this is not a consenty
they're
hand.
trying to give me the...
Uh,
No, apparently
and
not.
That was the last round. The last round there was your fucking whatever. So you no longer have
Yeah.
your scorching fucking.
I'm not glowing anymore.
Holy fucking whatever it is.
Oh, your zip sop got
Your
zooped.
zip zop got zoop.
I love that.
Well, Harumph is going to... I can't see Corrie, so I think that cloud is just a distraction
Right.
method.
You kind of know where Corrie is.
No, I didn't see what happened, so this could just be a cloud that's blocking view, and I sure the hell ain't going
Right.
into it.
Plus, you can hear me and Ranarat,
Just
and
fucking-
Corey's like, "Oh God!"
I mean, it's not quite. It's like me on Wednesday morning in there.
I got to roll to
Just
see
get
if,
the evil
if
out,
Harumph's a
Corey.
sympathetic puker.
Get the evil out.
So high, he's not. Low, he is. That's a 1. I feel like Harumph's going to be at half movement
Oh,
here because he's trying not.
Try not to puke, right?
Well, I can hear Corrie and Ranarat both like retching in the
Vomiting.
cloud.
I kind of feel like Ranarat would sound like a cat getting sick, and Corey's crying like in between like abdominal spasms.
and like this isn't just like yeah, like this is arched back, fucking shoulder blades touching, toes fucking crunched,
out the
Yeah,
nose. Yeah.
like fucking
When I brush
is-
my
this is-
veins in the
Team America.
eyeballs popping, retching.
Puking in the alley. Team America puking in the alley behind the
Right.
bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
for petechial hemorrhage.
Harumph has been slowed because of.
Yeah, that's. I
So
think
he got
that's fair.
halfway. He got halfway away.
Just thinking about it. Chitauri. What's good? You got more hit points back, man. You're probably at full now. Fucking laughing, living large. Gonna go in and give it a swing.
Got to bring your mic over closer there, Chase. We're not hearing you.
Yeah. Blah, 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 blah.
Click
Is that a
here
racial trait
for
or is that like
exclusive
a bard
Patreon
skill?
content.
This is how Chase got in trouble with Jesse. No.
Wow. Well, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna use that Cutting words. Blah, 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 blah.
Cutting words.
Vicious mockery.
Vicious mockery.
I keep on getting the two mixed up.
Doesn't something have to have ears for that to work?
You unleash a string of insults laced with subtle enchantments at a creature you can see within range. If the target can hear you, though it need not understand you, it must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or take 1d4 psychic damage and have disadvantage for the next attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn. This spell's damage increases by 1d4 when you reach 5th level, 11th level, and 17th level.
There is a surprising lack of ears on this fist.
Okay, hear me out though. Snakes don't have ears.
They have ear holes.
They have ear holes.
That would be ears.
This hand has clearly taken direction from something at some point. What are nerves, if not the ears of the hand?
What?
Okay.
Don't ever go into
So
debate.
that's what you want to go with. You sure? This is your final answer.
Oh, Chayse, I'm so
Would you
proud.
like to call a friend?
So proud right now.
we were doing so well. Like
They're all
we had
here.
just beat down this golem, and these dwarves were all impressed, and now we're getting the shit kicked out of us by a hand.
I mean, to be fair, Ratty and I kind of did this for ourselves. Well, I did this to me and Ratty.
It's you leave Ranarat out of this. She did nothing wrong.
Right.
Yeah.
She was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Or Ranarat.
So you're still going with vicious mockery. Okay.
Give me a second.
No, you got to do it now.
Yeah, I think I have to double
Doubling
down
down.
on the fact that I made the fucking what are nerves?
If not the ears of the
Full
hand.
damage.
You know, I actually just saw an article where scientists were sewing hands to people's, the sides of people's faces because of how good they are at capturing sounds.
You do this when you can't hear someone. I got a 3 to 4, so a 7.
Okay.
Oh.
Plus disadvantage on next
Corrie.
attack.
Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Con save coming up. This is it. This is it. I can feel it in my bones because that's the only thing that's left inside this body. Hey! It's a 19.
Fail.
Fuck!
How the hell did you cast this thing above your level? Jesus.
But my level, I don't have a level.
No, his level.
Oh, this is what happens when you screw up magic. I'll be fair. I am putting it at the because he was attacking, so I'm putting it at the spell or the AC of this creature.
That's
It's going
fair.
to be the DC. Fair for you.
Okay.
Not that fair for Ranarat, who's fucking just kind of fucking 1 second looking at a fucking handful of shiny gems, and the next Ranarat, roll me a Constitution saving throw.
In between violent retchings, Corey's gonna scream out. She's like, "There's
16.
teeth in it now. There's fucking teeth in it."
16.
16 is a fail. Bringing us back to the shocker. He's gonna go for a hit. Ooh, misses with a 16. 16. Rolling. Fuck, I have not rolled above fucking 10.
It goes
That's
to
a
fly
hell.
at Harumph, and right as it's coming at him, he goes to dry heave as well, and it flies over.
Right? Misses. Yeah.
Shoot.
Bringing us to Harumph. Skella, she is kind of going to move back because this is fucking eldritch shit, and she don't want nothing with it. What's going on, Harumph?
Harumph is going to, now that Chitauri's kind of got some space, he's going to dash away. So I'm going to use my action to dash. So 10, 20, 30.
Huh?
Because he's still not feeling great. So he's
Bravely,
but he's gotten further
bravely
away.
running away.
I'm bringing the hand to the fight. Maybe these guys can hit a
Maybe
hand.
they can. Who knows?
Robin.
Right? Abandoning his fucking disabled.
Where? Who? I can't see them. I can hear them, but I
hear
can't
them.
see them.
Boy, can you hear them?
Chitauri.
Yo.
What's going on? What are we doing? What are we thinking about?
Maybe you should threaten its nerves again. I don't think it hurt last time.
Oh, I wonder if hands can smell.
I've never had that problem.
Right?
I mean, hands can smell, but can hands smell?
You're just making fun of me now.
Right?
I thought my last comment about nerves was
Definitely interesting. Definitely interesting.
well done. I'm not even
That
drunk.
is a Chitauriism for sure.
I would suggest personally never going into a medical career, but I mean it's definitely something to think about.
How's your hands
Yeah.
hearing? Well, they're deaf. Such a shame.
Hear me out. If you have like dead nerves, your brain can't tell your hand to like move and shit like that. And that's where my
Right?
mind was going. I had nerve damage and I lost feeling in my hands for like multiple. And that's the communication. Hearing. Fight me.
I am
It's a
fighting you
stretch.
with a
But-
giant hand.
Or chemical receptors, which are not
Right.
hearing.
Hear
I will hear you
me out. If I have an ability where I have to touch something to work, can I cast it so if something touches me, it then has the effect on it?
Oh. I mean, that's kind of like holding an action
you
until
can
like
cast
you
it
get
on
hit,
yourself and have that effect.
Something that
Right?
touches-
If you want to curse yourself,
Touch
there's no
myself.
rule in the player's handbook that says you cannot curse yourself. You can choose to fail the saving throw. I don't know if that's the right call here, but I mean, it's a unique approach.
Hear me out.
I do like
I'm
that
gonna throw a
idea.
badly bent short
You're
sword
gonna throw
at
a
it.
badly bent short sword at it, the one you used to block a door in Willow's Wilderness. Okay.
That's right.
Roll to hit with an improvised weapon.
Is that a Ranga sword?
Ooh.
Actually, that does bring up a really interesting question. Like, if you have an ability that's only transferred by touch, can you wait until like the thing hits you?
Yeah.
And then do it then?
You hold action.
Interesting.
It would be since you're throwing it, it would be your dexterity.
Can't believe you heard that,
Yeah.
David.
Plus or minus? Okay, so I rolled
Okay.
a 19.
Ooh.
With my +1 to dexterity,
Okay.
it's a 20.
Okay.
Nice.
It hits.
So it hits.
Yay!
Oh, so its AC is at least 20. eh?
Roll me
Okay.
roll me 1d4. Oh, Actually, sorry. Let me see what it says here. Okay, no, you're good.
8. 3 points of
3
bent
points
sword
of
damage.
bent sword damage. It's better than nothing, right? Better than nothing. Bent sword damage. I like it.
I think Chitauri is the only one that's like actually hit it.
Harumph hit it with a
No,
firebolt.
I hit it with that thing.
Corey, roll me a Constitution
I
saving throw,
insulted
please.
Go save throw! Go!
It's gonna fly into this cloud and really ruin your day. You're bent over.
It's a fucking 7.
7. Okay.
Do I start taking like points of exhaustion at this point?
Ranarat. Roll me Constitution saving throw.
Do you get advantage on your con save if you get the shocker?
Oh fuck! I forgot.
Natty.
Should have been.
20
For a total
or
of
26.
26.
Oh,
26.
You are no longer retching. What are we going to do, Ranarat? You are heavily obscured.
is that
I will
Done it.
move this way. So that I'm out.
You're out.
And can I see the hand, or is it
It
obscured?
would be obscured through that big, thick cloud from where you're standing.
I'm going to move to here.
All right.
Sorry, am I in? Yeah, I'm gonna, and then I will firebolt the shocker hand.
All right. Roll the hit.
What is my thing? We are. That is a 21 to hit.
21's a hit. Roll me some damage.
shit? My spirit guardians are still up. They should have been hitting that son of a bitch every time.
And I just realized that I haven't been rolling with the advantage that I have.
Oh, that's horrible.
Hands off the dice.
Next time.
Otherwise, none of you would have any hit points right
and
now.
a 3. 12 damage.
12 damage. Okay. Bringing us to this bad boy right here.
Oh, Corey.
Going for a hit. You realize you are heavily obscured, Corey. Do you know what that?
Yes.
Do you know what that does to you?
It makes me harder to hit.
So heavily obscured, such as darkness, opaque fog, or dense foliage, you're in a very opaque fog. Blocks vision entirely. The creature effectively suffers from the blinded condition when trying to see something in that area.
Doesn't have eyes, man.
What are nerves but the eyes?
but the eyes of the hand. A blinded creature can't see. It automatically fails any ability checks, acquires sight. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, meaning
Oh, you get advantage against him.
yes. And you
Okay.
have disadvantage if you were to somehow not be retching.
So, if anything within this opaque cloud is blinded, how can the creature see?
Doesn't have eyes.
Have you seen any eyes? Fingernails are not the eyes of the hand. Does a 25 hit?
Fuck, a 25 hits so
Really hard?
It's like the hardest.
I don't even know if I have enough dice to roll this one.
What? Oh, fuck. Oh.
I do.
It
I
is
thought
refreshing.
I totally have enough to hear that.
No.
No.
I can't because they're so tightly packed. It feels like nothing is even shaking. I need a calculator.
Was Corrie hurt at all before this?
Oh yeah.
Shit.
That is a. That is. Double check. That's 22 points of.
Fuck.
What is that? What is that? What is that? What is bludgeoning damage.
Bludgeoned damage. And
Oh, sorry.
the way that it
Force,
struck
force
me.
damage. 5d8.
Oh, shit.
22 force damage. 22 force damage.
So it basically just fucking slams into the side.
Oh
of
yeah,
me.
it
The side.
put a hurt on you.
Propelling me in what direction?
Downwards into the ground.
Oh, it just like
Just
fucking jackhammers.
jackhammers.
It's pimp hand strong.
Just
No.
just
Just-
bam,
yeah.
bam, bam,
Bam.
bam, bam, bam.
Bam. That.
And then in between retches and crying and spitting out her own teeth, she'd be like, "What the fucking fuck?"
Yes. That's like it. Just.
How many rounds left into this dissipates?
There's really no way to know.
Oh, we're on round.
No way.
I think we're on round 4, aren't we right now?
1, 2, 3. 4. Yeah.
Round 4.
4.
Okay. Skella's going to stay where she's at because she is not dumb. Harumph. Amongst the retching, you hear the no better way this like fucking a bag of entrails being slammed against the fucking ground. A very wet thump.
But we can't see.
No, you cannot see.
Nope.
You could hear. Didn't sound good. The screams of pain and suffering that came afterwards. Yeah.
Harumph's gonna aim finger gun off of where the meaty sack sound came from, and fire a firebolt into the cloud. Leave her alone, you monster!
All right, roll.
Oh, I gotta roll at disadvantage,
Roll
don't I?
at disadvantage.
Okay, that's an 18, and that's a 12 plus 8. So not natural 20.
Not natural.
Well, that hits.
Not.
That's what Chayse said.
Okay. You don't know.
So it's gonna... Okay, well, do you want damage?
Roll damage.
Okay.
Just in case.
A 9 and a 10, so 19 plus 4, so 23 fire
Okay.
damage. Then, do we see, like, when the fire flashes in, is there anything to... Is there any shadow? Is there anything like that?
No. Nothing.
Corrie, you have to get out of there. Stop hiding and run.
Right? Stop hiding and run. Better words have yet to be uttered by this party. Chitauri. Fresh, healed, maybe a little dirty, but definitely probably fucking, other than Ranarat, top of the fucking order for hit points. What are we going to do?
The thumb is just the tongue of the hand, right, Chitauri?
Oh,
Uh-oh.
not nice.
Not
I don't know
nice.
where you're going,
Not
but
sure
I
what
like
she's-
it. Bold.
Fireball! No.
I don't have that. Honestly, one of my initial thoughts was like, what if I just book it?
What
to the
if you
door?
book it to the
Which
door?
door?
The black basalt doors.
Which door?
The giant black basalt doors. The
Didn't you learn your lesson the
doors.
first time?
The doors.
You're gonna again?
I mean, if one
But the
slap,
hand is
The hand is
occupied.
occupied.
if one slap
mean-
summoned it, maybe the second slap will make it go
Right, it's
away.
the
Maybe it's like
clapper,
a clap on,
right?
clap off.
Okay, that logic just gave me a fucking seizure for a second.
It's a giant hand. It makes perfect sense.
Right? What's the sound of one hand clapping? Slapping the
yeah.
door. There you go.
Corey can tell you what the
What if I
sound of
think
one
it's hit
hand
to the face?
clapping is. And it's very violent. 90 feet.
that
What's
Vince's
your
party
base
trick?
movement is what?
It's 80 feet.
35.
Well,
So you could make it 70 feet if you double move.
what
Not
if she jumps
quite
at the end?
Close enough. Baseball
Dive.
slide.
Dive for the door.
What if,
Okay.
hear me out, I get to 70.
Oh fuck.
I use Thunder Wave to propel myself the next 10 feet.
So you're
touching the
saying that
door.
You want to hit yourself with Thunderwave? Wow.
Regret is slowly loading.
now like I said, you could choose to fail any saving throw.
Dave, you're an asshole.
Right?
Oh fuck. Do it,
But that
Chitauri.
would be what? You're casting the spell at second level?
Oh fuck.
I would have to. I don't have any spell slots. No, that's a bad idea. I'm not doing it.
You can still almost get to the door though.
I mean, you can do it. It's only 3d8 damage.
Right?
That's less damage than the hand.
Yeah. Can I move Minor Illusion with
No.
me?
no.
But I can make a Chitauri shaped
Illusion.
decoy.
Just leave it there.
But you can't see in there to leave the
Leave it.
shape.
I think she just wants to leave it here where she starts
Oh,
running.
you want to leave it where you are.
Hmm.
Bold.
I mean,
What's the worst that could happen?
yeah, it doesn't have eyes, Chase. It's not like it's going to see you.
How is it attacking us if it doesn't have eyes and cannot see?
I don't know, man. Fucking,
Just
you
'cause
live in a
things-
Like, is
world
it just,
where
like,
dragons
buzzing
can
around?
shoot fucking poison out of their mouth. Or fire.
Right?
Ask Mortor.
Yeah, but you can't insult a hand.
I mean, you can. It just ain't gonna
Yeah.
listen to you, apparently.
Yeah, hands, golems, they all just don't fucking listen, let me tell you. Yeah, I'm gonna leave a beautifully, intricately done illusion of Chitauri, and I'm gonna.
All right, so you're going to move 35 feet. One
Okay.
action to cast Minor Illusion.
Yeah, you're the other. Can you dash as a bonus action as a
No.
bard? I don't think you can.
Okay, I'm just gonna take this thing. No minor illusion.
Okay.
Running.
Running away.
Just running 70 feet towards the door.
I need another 20 feet.
Right?
You can do it.
Corey, I
Not yet.
need you to make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Corey also needs to make this fucking Constitution
With
saving
advantage. With advantage.
throw. With advantage.
Right.
Okay, so that one was 15. And that's a natural 20.
For a total of.
25.
All right. Corey, you are no longer retching and reeling. What are we going to do?
From your own stench.
Corey is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 is north, 2 is south, 3 is east, 4 is west.
All right.
Corrie is running east. Rolled a 3.
All right.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you were prone before. Is that correct, there, Dave?
I'm not gonna mark them.
Oh, okay. All right.
Just standing up, just a vomit spraying.
It does say
like,
reeling.
wacky.
So reeling would indicate that you're just doing this huge circle of fucking puke.
stumbling all over. Right.
Puke on the hand as you leave. Offended.
So you're moving 30 feet east.
Yep. As soon as I'm out of the cloud.
She runs into the pillar. Boom.
All right, move yourself 30 feet
So
east.
I'll get out. Out of the cloud, and then I'm gonna see Ranarat, and then I'm just gonna start running back there. So I think that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 30. There you go. I'm out.
You can
Yeah,
move one
that's
up.
as far as she goes.
You can move up 1. Yeah.
Boop. There you go.
No, you can move 1 up.
There
Yeah,
you go. Okay.
Wait, that's only 20.
No, that was 30. You moved 10 or 20 to go to the east, and then you moved 10 north. Yeah.
All right, that's fair.
All right, we're gonna call this round top of round 5, and we're gonna cut it. We're gonna cut it here for tonight.
Is the hand tired of listening to us?
No, man. I mean, what's a hand? But nothing but nerves or the ears of the hand.
This could be like the title of the episode. What is a hand?
If not, what is a hand? If not,
The hand. What is the sound of one hand clapping?
Not big hand
Big
energy.
hand energy.
what is a thumb? If not the tongue of the hand.
Big hand energy.
Corrie got a taste of the hand.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Corey's not doing too well, guys.
Yeah, and I didn't
Corey's at like
roll that great
13.
either. I could have rolled a lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah, Harumph's been dodging.
Dodged pretty good.
5 D's a dodgeball. Yeah.
Somehow Chitauri dodged a couple. But yeah, this is great. Exciting. I want to find out what happens when Chitauri touches the door.
I don't have a good feeling.
Maybe the hand will just like instantly reset. Maybe that's the secret.
Is that what we want if we've done damage to it?
Maybe if you hit the door again, the hand disappears. Hmm?
That's what
Right?
Chitauri's
Clap on,
hoping for.
clap off.
On, off. On, off.
Do you, Mr.
I have a
Miyagi?
plan.
Have a plan.
Did anybody
Plan.
try clapping to turn it off?
It's tried
I
clapping
have a plan.
Corey's cheeks.
There's
There's a plan. There's a plan. I have a plan.
She's got a
Vicious
plan.
mockery on the door.
Plan. Vicious door.
What is a door but the ears of a wall?
Right?
What is a frying pan if not something you can calm
Right.
the emotions of?
Exactly.
No peace.
All right. You guys have a great night. Got a week.
Thanks
You
again,
got a
David.
week to think about
We're all gonna die.
some theories. You got a week to run through some scenarios. Come up with a plan. Stick to it.
Yep.
And
I'm gonna need some healing.
reach the objective. What can I say?
Jack Tav.
Consolidate.
Right? Get to AMCAS, report
Yep.
up, and fucking carry on.
Keep
Thanks,
calm.
Dave.
Carry
Maybe a nap. I don't know. I think you guys could probably use one right about now. Now is not the time
Yep.
to take the nap.
Yeah,
Long rest.
maybe resting like up a little bit
What?
Yeah.
would have been good, but I really want that.
Really, yeah.
Really want
Really
the
want
cloak.
the cloak. Yeah. Alrighty. You guys have a good night, and we'll see you next week. And hopefully, we're not rolling new characters,
Yeah.
right?
I mean,
Chitauri backup.
I
Fun.
mean that.
a little
Yeah,
early.
well, I can tell you, Chitauri's backup
we as in
is
the royal
not past those basalt doors, right?
Mm.
Yet.
Yeah.
Maybe the next run through. Alrighty, you guys have a good night, and we'll see you next week.
Thanks, David.
Thanks, Dave.
Have a good night, kids.
Bye, guys. Bye.